Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the video. I found a puppy. We are kind of in an outskirt area. We are at a homestay. I think we're like 3 kilometers from Old Town. This is a really cool area. You see here, it's like a bunch of, I guess like farm areas and stuff. Hola. Dude, I really don't know how to get out of here. But look at this stuff, bro. There's a bunch of bikes here that are confused on what to do. Look at that. It's so beautiful. We're back, puppy. All right, so we finally found where to go. We just had to kind of go around the whole area. And I didn't give you a proper introduction. So welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the video, guys. We're gonna go out to Old Town now. And we're also gonna grab some, hola. We're heading out to the main road. Mission 1 is to find some food. Mission 2, we're gonna go to Old Town. And it looks like it's gonna rain today, so we'll see how that goes. I will see you guys at the restaurant. We are waiting on the Grab, and then we're gonna get over to Old Town. Again, this is running me 19,000. So much cheaper than renting a bike. We're just gonna go to Old Town, hang out for a bit, get some food, see the sights. I've been here before, so I think I'm just gonna see how it's changed because the whole pandemic is way different. So we'll check that out. All right, guys, so we are in Old Town, finally. So it's still early, so we're not gonna see a lot of people. This is the nice part of it. So we are in the heart of Hoi An, like the old town. And one thing about Vietnam is everyone loves selfies. So you're gonna see a ton of selfie people. Selfie people, I just made up a race. This is like all the bar area. Kind of a sad part here is like hella tourism, ton of pictures. But you got all these bikes driving and honking at everybody. It makes it kind of annoying, yeah? And if you guys see the lantern show, this is where they do this. They just drive, it's like an old Chinese tradition. Where are all these people going? Like, I don't get, like, where are people going? When you're in Vietnam, a lot of people will drive around pointlessly. Like, you see this a lot in, like, Saigon. Like, if you guys have been to Bui Vinh, people will literally drive around Bui Vinh, like, up and down the road for hours just to look at people. Or, I don't know, show off their car. I don't know what it is, but they'll just drive around pointlessly, congesting the area for no apparent reason. Pretty dead right now. All the shops are closed. So let's look for some pho. Everything is a coffee shop. There's a few street spots here and there, but I don't want rice, you know what I mean? These roads are very narrow. You can't really move around a lot. And there's just people driving up and down and like smashing their horn at people, like people taking a lot of pictures and stuff, and people are just like getting right behind them and just smashing their horn on them. It's just like, I don't understand the stupidity. Like, people that drive in Vietnam that always honk their horn are literally some of the dumbest people when it comes to driving. Did I just insult the entire country? I don't know. You take that how you want, but there's no need for it. Come here early. If you're trying to take pictures and stuff like that, there's a lot of opportunity. Like nighttime, dude, I think it's just like horrible. But I remember last time we were here, because we stayed in Hoi An for like 3 days. We did a lot of like that walking street they used to have at the bars. Like, they used to have a bar there called Mr. Bean. There's really nothing to really do out here. Like, I kind of expected this to be what was gonna happen because Hoi An just has a lot of traditional like Chinese structures, French structures and stuff like that. These are French, right? Spain, maybe? These aren't Vietnamese style houses, 100%. Like usually they have flat roofs and are falling apart and they super glue metal to the side. It's like 9 o'clock, all the food spots are shutting down. Now it's just coffee shops. And this is the busy area. So at nighttime, this is where it kind of pops off. As of right now, there's not too much going on. So I think I'm gonna head back to the homestay for now and grab a few things, get some work done. I'm gonna do laundry because I smell like a cheese ball. What does a cheese ball even smell like, me, you ask? I mean, it's a beautiful city, but it's kind of like Da Nang. Like, this is kind of a weird mix. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this under that like button. I really think Da Nang is a good spot to work because there's a lot of opportunity for like engineers and stuff in Da Nang. But 25 minutes away, you're in Hoi An, which is like a beach area. I think this is such a really good mix, you know what I mean? Like, you got like culture, you got community, you got like work. It starts sounding like Van Diesel. Family. It's a great area, man. I like it. It's a lot cleaner. It's still, there's a bag literally, like there's like 3 bags. Oh, you can see it right there. And you got the inside. I think it's funny, there's a bunch of Western people over here waiting because people are taking pictures. I don't think they realize they'll never cross. This is probably one of the biggest selfie spots in the whole area. Like, from what I'm seeing, like it is packed with hella people. I forget how cheap shit is out here, man. We just got a big ass thing of, what do you call it, like jackfruit, yeah? Like a big old piece of it. And it was about $1.05, give or take 25,000. I just forget how cheap it is out here. Like in Thailand, this stuff would cost me like $2 or $3. So it is nice to get the cheap stuff. As we're walking though, I'm starting to see like the actual like food that I wanted. So, Jesus. This truck's just trying to back up and everyone's just losing their shit over it. And then this girl just throwing lanes, honking at people. Like, no sense. I want to donate some brain cells. I only got 4 left, but I think I could save 3 people here. All right, guys, so we are back at the homestay. I thought I'd share with you real quick where I'm staying because it's seriously a nice spot. So this is like it's a homestay, it's a family. Check it out here. There's a pool. There's my room right there, and then that is the other person. Then we got a kitchen, and this is kind of a cool thing is a lot of people here like in Hoi An, they have full-size kitchens, which is cool. Here you got this, we got a little water fill thing. So it's a really nice spot. Like they have it set up to where they live their life. You know, they have their washer, their fridges, their kitchen, there's stuff like that. But it's also kind of nice for people that are just staying here in the homestay section. The living room, like wood stuff. What do you guys think about these chairs? I don't like these, just because they're not comfortable after a while. Like, I guess the intention is that you don't stay a long time. And then you have the front area. Then the last part, I'll show you the room. I'm not gonna go through all of them because it's not my house, but I'll show you mine. So this is the room itself. This is like an ideal studio apartment almost. You'd see in like the US. So we have the cabinet here. Here, believe it or not, is a shower. So we have like an actual shower, just a normal shower, nothing special. But we go over, we have the bed, and then we have the sink for, you know, brushing your teeth, and then the bathroom with like a slide down shade. And then we come out here to the double door, and we come out to the pool area that we talked about earlier, or we saw earlier. So it's a really good area, man. I pay it about 900,000, I guess $1 million, yeah, like $1 million. So like $45 for 5 days, I believe it is. And we're not too far. We're about 1.5 kilometers or kilometers from Old Town. We ended up walking I took a Grab there this morning. It was like 80 cents to get there. And then I walked back just because I was trying to find food. Later tonight, I'm gonna get some work done. I'm just kind of working out here. I'm heating up the coffee. My guys, I'm telling you, if you ain't getting this stuff, you ain't knowing about this stuff. This is the shit. It's probably as unhealthy as could be, but it's better than Sting. And then later tonight when it gets dark, we're gonna go back to Hoi An. We've already seen Hoi An, the Old Town in the morning. It was just pretty much people taking selfies and a lot of horns. Hey guys, so we finally made it. We are in the walking street like you just saw on the sign. So we're just gonna show you a bunch of shops. I will say it is much quieter than I ever remember. It is only like 7:30 though, but it's Saturday. And this is one thing I like about Hoi An. I remember this from last time too, is the walking street, nobody's allowed to drive on it, like period. Like during the daytime you can, but it's like after a certain time. So we're gonna hit a flip rewind. Remember we hit this spot earlier today? It was like selfie heaven. We're gonna kind of hit everything over. Oh, they boarded so you can't really drive. I don't know why you get a tour guide for this area. This is, hey girl.
Yeah, 1 people, 1 boat.
Her? How much? No. I pointed and said how much for the girl, and a guy got angry and walked off and came back. He said the boat. But yeah, this is kind of nice, man. Let's take a look. They must make a killing off this thing because it's just a little lake. If you guys have been to Hoi An before, like not a lake, but it's like a river. I'm getting bombarded by people telling me to get on the boats. Like I get it, it's just, you know, their job. But I'm just looking at it, it's like where in the actual would I go on a boat out here? It is simply gorgeous, dude. This is extremely beautiful. Let's go hit up the market a little. Like this looks awesome actually. Hella people, but it is crazy how much stuff you could buy in like Vietnam and Thailand combined. It's just so much. I gotta say, a lot of the bars and stuff are all shut down. So I'm gonna head back. Unfortunately, something came up. I drank a coffee before I got here. One of those like instant coffee. I've never had this problem before, but I need to go to the bathroom. I'm not gonna front. All right, guys, so we are finally back. It was kind of a short night. There wasn't really a lot to do at the market. And I'm gonna kind of wrap things up tomorrow. I think we're gonna go, because we've been doing this in all beach areas, we're gonna go check out the beach in Hoi An and just see how it looks compared to Vung Tau, which was horrible, and how it was towards Da Nang and whatnot. So we will do that. For now, guys, if you're liking these videos, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave a comment below. What do you think about Hoi An? It's definitely changed a lot, and a lot of stuff is closed. Like all the bars I saw there, I only recognized one of them. Everything else looked shut down, and it was really quiet for a Saturday. That's what it is though. Either way, I'm talking too much, guys. I am getting out of here, so I will see you again.